Hey everybody, Max here again. And yeah, you know what I'm getting sick and tired of lately? The stupid postal strike. I mean, honestly, the government, no offense to them, but they really got to get their act in gear, because you know what I don't get? Recently in the news, when I was watching the news anyway, they basically did this thing on how they were doing the whole back to work legislation for the airport, but they weren't doing back to work legislation for the post office right away. And I honestly don't get this. I mean, the one thing I don't get is, why are they doing it for the airport before the post office? Because if you ask me, mail's a bit more important than planes taking people everywhere. I mean, if anything should take priority when it comes to the whole back to work legislation, then it should be the post office strike. They should have did the back to work legislation for that before they did the one for the airport. But no, of course the government isn't really that smart, so of course they'll do the back to work legislation for airports, even though for the airplanes, even though they should be doing it for the they should be doing it for the postal workers instead. And yeah, I just figured I'd do another vlog because I honestly don't get that. I'm getting sick and tired of this whole postal service strike. I wish the government would just do what they should have done a long time ago, force the whole back to work legislation, get the people back to work. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't strike postal worker people, but at the same time, if your strike's lasting as long as it has, obviously you're not going to come to a resolution in the next couple of days between talking to the people and your thing. So you might as well just let the government do the whole back to work legislation. I mean, this whole postal service thing is getting really ridiculous. I'm getting sick and tired of not having any mail, and as I'm sure a lot of you out there are getting sick and tired of not having any mail, because yeah, it's just frustrating. I mean, I'm sure I'm not alone in this, and saying the fact that I actually want my mail. I'm getting sick and tired of not getting mail on a regular basis, and I'm honestly hoping that this postal strike comes to an end soon, because I'm getting sick of it. Heck, I even have a good friend of mine who's waiting for a tote bag that she'd already have by now if it wasn't for the fact of this stupid postal strike. And yeah, I just honestly do not get why it's taking so long. I mean, honestly, government, open up your minds, your heads, and why don't you just do the back to work legislation for them? Because honestly, if it's taken them this long to come to an agreement between the postal workers and the people they work for, obviously it's not going to happen anytime soon. So basically, this is my plea to the government of Canada. Please, please, please get the postal workers back on the job, because I'm getting tired of not having any mail. Anyway, just figured I'd do this little vlog now, because I didn't really think of that until after I did my recent vlog. But yeah, hoping the postal service will be back, because that would make me a very happy camper if it did come back. So yeah, anyway, this is another vlog, double X vlog of Max. I'm Max Callan. See you later, people. Hope you're all having a great day.